What's going on, guys? It's your boy Toy Crunch, and in today's video we're gonna go ahead and do another top 10 video. I haven't done one in a while, but since there has been a lot of released tag team characters, I decided, you know what, screw it, let's go ahead and get into it. And I believe you guys also did request this a couple of times, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Coming in at number 10, we have Tag Team Soifon. This character has decent stats considering she's an older character. She has 686 attack, her soul link is normal attack damage plus 20% plus another additional 15% from bruiser, so that brings it to 35% for her normal attack damage. Something I really like about this character is that she inflicts poison through her normal attack, all her strong attacks, and her special. So that means her strong attacks and special aren't completely useless despite being a normal attack damage type character. At number 9, we have Tag Team Byakuya. He has good attack at 644 and SP at 603. This character also has Frenzy, which is one of the better character skills in the game. And another thing that does benefit his strong attacks is his PvE link of minus 12% recharge time. It's very good for PvE, but in PvP that is where it suffers and it's pretty much useless. When deciding on a build for this character, I would go with a hybrid build just so you get the best of his SP and attack. At number 8, we have Tag Team Sagine. Although we know that this character is not desirable since several of us have dupes of him, I did have to place him in on this list due to his stats and skills. A couple of his pros are that he does have Frenzy, along with 593 SP, and of course his soul link that improves his strong attack damage by 20%. That alone would make you assume that he is a sad character, but he also does have 659 attack, plus an additional 20% normal attack increase through his bruiser, making him an amazing hybrid character. He also paralyzes through his strong attacks and his special, so even though he is not a favorite, he can still be good to use to this day. At number 7, we have Tag Team Rangiku. She is still a popular character used to this day. She has 615 attack along with 647 SP. Her stats are not the only standout about this character. When looking at her skills, you notice what makes her very good. She has 30% bruiser and 40% berserker, both being one of the higher increases in the game. Also keep in mind that 40% berserker comes in handy with her recharge time of minus 14%, which is the highest in the game. At number 6, we have Tag Team Choji. He is a good hybrid character with attack at 691 and spiritual pressure at 655. His soul trait is strong attack damage plus 20%, plus an additional 40% from berserker. He also has bruiser at 30% to boost up his normal attack damage. A really cool thing about this character is that he inflicts paralysis through his normal attack, strong attack, and special. Although he is someone that's not very popular and talked amongst the better characters in the game, he is someone that is very well balanced through his stats and skills. And before I forget, he has a really cool charged up third strong attack. At number 5 we have Tag Team Renji. This character has 725 SP, Frenzy, and recharge time, which make him a very good strong attack character. A couple other impressive pros are that his third strong attack charges up and burns. That is also the case with his special, so he is a very good boss killer. Essentially what you have is a heart version of SE Ukiura. At number 4 we have Tag Team Retsu. She is one of the best PvE characters because of her double killer effect, giving her an advantage to most enemies. She also has a soul trait of 25 stamina recovery, which really is useful in PvE. She has really high SP at 724 on top of having Frenzy. Something I really like about this character is her walking vortex and how she inflicts paralysis through her strong attacks and special.
私たちの相手ではありません。
At number 3 we have Tag Team Ichigo. Out of all the Ichigos to be on a gacha, he was the least hyped Ichigo that I've seen. Nonetheless, he has double killer effect, giving him an advantage to most enemies. He also has SP of 725 plus Frenzy plus a 20% strong attack damage link. Another very useful trait about this character is that he has one of the best, if not the best, vortex in the game that lasts a very long time and inflicts tremendous damage. Overall, this character is one of the best power characters in the game, and if you would like to see a more in-depth review on him, go watch my review. I'll have a link in the description to that. At number 2 is someone that really surprised me when making this list. Koga has considerably lower SP than the other two from this gacha at 663, but he also does have Frenzy and an attack of 687 with Bruiser, which increases by 30% for his normal attacks. Out of everyone on this list, he is the best PvP character with Soul Reaper and Captain Killer. He is the perfect character to go ahead and take down any broken. He is ranged, which gives him an advantage to the rest. His first strong attack inflicts burn, while his second strong attack is melee and also inflicts weakening, along with his third also inflicting weakening. His special inflicts burn, making him a very good boss killer. Overall, this character is amazing and could have easily been number 1 on this list.
村正行こうコーガガキレッコ
And lastly, at number 1, we have Tag Team Shiro. This character has 740 attack while being ranged. On top of that, he also gets an additional 20% increase through his normal attack damage soul trait, and of course 40% from Bruiser. A really cool thing about this character is that his second strong attack is a vortex, which is awesome since he can trap the enemies and hit them from a safe distance. His normal attack pushes enemies back and inflicts paralysis. His first and third strong attack also push the enemies back, which is a very good crowd control. His special inflicts burn, making him a very good boss killer on top of being an amazing NAD character.
波動の31釈迦うわー
Okay guys, well there you go. That is the top 10 tag team characters in the game. Let me know what your list would have been and let's talk about it in the comments. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Let me know if you have any other top 10 or top 5 videos you would like to see. I'm also planning on uploading a very hyped comparison video in the near future, so go ahead and stay tuned for that. All I gotta say, it involves tag team Ichigo. But yeah, anyways, love you guys. Seriously, you guys take care. Peace.